Hey, what up, y'all? It's back with New Content TV. All right, man. So, Dallas got a crazy lineup, man. They got a crazy lineup, and I think they got a potential to win a championship. All right. So they got this girl named Paige. All right. They got this girl. They got this girl standing at what 6'7". You know what I mean? She's way taller than Boston. Boston plays for Indiana Fever. That's Caitlin Clark's team. Then you got Enrique standing at 5'8". You got Currington standing at 5'11". You got Currington girlfriend or friend, whatever she is. I don't know if they confirmed or whatever, but Smith, she's standing at 6'4". You know what I mean? Then you have McCohen. This girl right here stands at 6'7". She's way taller than Boston. You know what I mean? So they got a big man on the team. So you got Smith that stand at 6'4". Boston stand at 6'5". So they got two people that can block out Boston or whatever. And then you have Enrique that's way better than Caitlin Clark. And I'm going to tell you why Enrique is better than Caitlin Clark. If you guys can remember last year. Last year, Caitlin Clark and Enrique played in the same team. All right? They played in the same team. And Enrique ended up scoring 34 points. What's her name? Caitlin Clark scored about 2 to 4 points. So now you got Enrique and you got Currington in the same team. The same girl, right? The same lady, Currington, that every time she played against Caitlin Clark, I mean, yeah, Caitlin Clark gonna score, but she always stops, right? She keeps Caitlin Clark in the low percentage score, which is Currington. With her long arms, you know what I mean, long legs. This girl's standing at 5'11". All right? Good defense. I think she won the best defender player of the year, which is Currington. I think she won that last year, if I'm not mistaken. Maybe I'm wrong. You guys can correct me. All right? Yeah, so you can forget about Caitlin Clark winning the championship this year. Okay? If you got Enrique and Currington and Smith, McCohen, and Paige in the same damn team, because Paige, that girl can shoot, man. That girl can shoot from anywhere. Okay? Y'all need to go look at the highlights, man, of Paige, man. That girl can shoot, she can dribble, she can pass. Okay? McCohen, that's another big man. I mean, she can rebound, all right? She got good assists, average, a little average assists, but she can rebound. It's the most thing that they need her for. Okay? She's a big man in the middle that can block out Boston. They got to have a big problem with this team, man. Dallas is, listen, man, Dallas is on their way. You can best believe Dallas, man, they're going to be in the playoff. You can best believe, mark my words, they're going to be in the playoffs. All right? Indiana Fever's not gonna run through Dallas like they did Chicago Sky. Chicago Sky need to do they need to do a whole new lineup, man. You know what I mean? But anyway, so Dallas team, they got a deadly team. Deadly. Whoever put that team together, man, did a genius job. This is like our NBA level type of trade. Yeah, man, they must have, you know what I mean? I don't know how much they got, but they paid some good money to get Currington and Smith in the same team. Then you got Paige. Then you got McCohen. Okay, so I don't know how. I cannot wait to see them play. I should have. You know what? I should have done my. I should have looked it up to see how many games they won so far. But anyway, yeah. So the season just kind of started. It's kind of early. You know what I mean? So I'm pretty sure like later on down the you know what I mean, the game or whatever, and the season whatever. Dallas is going to pick it up. You know what I mean? But I still feel like they got a deadly team. The Lynx, of course, you know, they're doing their thing. You know, but I'm a big fan of Enrique, man. I think that I think she's just a way better player, man. I think she's just I feel like she's the Michael Jordan in the WNBA. You know what I mean? Caitlin Clark is kind of like a Reggie Miller. You know what I mean? Or kind of like a Steve Kerr. But nowhere like Enrique. You know what I mean? Enrique is definitely a good ball player, man. Good ball handler, good shooter. She could do it all. Currington's a good defender. They did a good job with this team, man. They just gotta learn how to play together, man. They kind of new. They gotta learn each other. And I believe they got to play more with each other and everything like that. Then they got to pick up, man. You know what I mean? It's kind of, because you got to learn your players. You got to learn their habits and how they play and things like that. And then getting along and talking. And you know what I mean? in and out the court, getting to know each other as a team, so that way they can move as one. So we got to give them some time to see how they do, man. But I'm really looking forward to see more of Dallas, man, because I'm a big fan of Enrique. I like Enrique's game. She remind me kind of like Allen Iverson, man. She remind me so much of Allen Iverson, dude, for real. And Carrington, respectfully, man, she remind me of Dennis Rodman, man. Good defender, good rebounder. You know what I mean? And McCollum, man. Hopefully she step it up this year, man, because she got to use her size, her height, man, to get those balls. You know what I mean? Can't allow Angel Reese to over rebound you, man, when you're standing at 6'7". You know what I mean? Because your weight, I think Angel Reese is about 6'1", 6'2". You know what I mean? You being 6'7", man, you should be scoring. You should be leading the you know what I mean, the rebound. You should be leading the rebounds. You know what I mean? Stats. But anyway, y'all, we're gonna see what's up. Enrique can't wait to start balling people up, man. I know y'all thinking like, man, I'm just a Caitlin Clark hater. I'm not a Caitlin Clark hater, man. I just don't like the overhypeness. You know what I mean? I don't like the overhypeness, man. And I hope this season really expose, right, the good players with the average players with the decent players, man. I hope this season expose these type of players, man, because you know what I mean? Caitlin Clark is good, but she not that what they think she is, man. She's not that like that, man. She's just a good player. That's it. She's just an average good player. She's not Eureka level, in my opinion. You know what I mean? She's not Eureka level, man. And who just won the championship last year? Thank you. You know what I mean? So right now they deserve all the attention right now. The one that won the championship last year. Okay? Yeah, man. So anyway, I know they try to give her a ring so bad. To tell you the truth, I'm willing to bet that Indiana Fever will really try to get Enrique and Caitlin Clark in the same team. But I think that the reason they decided to do that is because they didn't want Enrique to overshine Caitlin Clark. They need Caitlin Clark to have her own team to be the star in that team. Because if Enrique ever goes to Caitlin Clark's team, it's going to be like the All-Star team last year where Enrique's going to be leading and scoring. And Caitlin Clark is going to look like an average player compared to Enrique. And that's a fact. That's a fact. If y'all think I'm BSing, watch the All-Star game last year and see how many points Enrique scored and Caitlin Clark scored. And watch how Enrique played versus how Caitlin Clark plays. Enrique's way better. Way better. I think even Caitlin Clark had to give her props. You know what I'm saying? But you cannot put Enrique and Caitlin Clark on the same team because Enrique's gonna overshadow her. She gonna over star power her. For real, that's a fact. You know what I mean? But anyway, now if Indiana Fever would have drafted Carrington for the defense, they would have had something. You know what I mean? Boston is cool. Her height is cool. You know, she's standing at 6'5", 6'4", 6'5". She's standing at 6'5". She's tall enough. You know what I mean? She's tall enough to box out, But, you got all the tall players in the WNBA, too. But the thing about Boston is that she got a little thick in the bones, man. So she kind of a little strong. She got strong legs, man. But McCollum, she got strong legs, too. So we're going to see how those two match up, how that go. Anyway, y'all, man, it's back when we come to TV, man. Let me know, man. Y'all think Dallas got a deadly team? What y'all think, man? You think Caitlin Clark's team, man, they're going to do it? I mean, even though they blew out Chicago Sky, but shit, they haven't played the other teams yet. So we're going to see what's up. All right, y'all? Let me know in the comments, man. Anyway, this back when it comes to TV, man. Please subscribe to the channel. Holla at your boy.